weekend. Time to go camping.
And Runaway and Seymour.
We're on our way to... What's the name of the campground?
It is Orchard State Park Campground. It is in Manistee County in Michigan.
On the west side of the state.
We plan on traveling up the M22, which is a route in Michigan that runs right up along Lake Michigan. It's supposed to be beautiful with lots of little towns to see.
It's 117 miles long.
We're going to be visiting Sleeping Bear Dunes,
Traverse City,
Leland, which is also called Fishtown, and we're also going to visit Leelanau Peninsula. We have one campground booked. We're going to fly by night with the other one, so let's see where we end up. It could be in a Walmart parking lot.
We've got campers hooked up. Gracie's with us. And away we go.
See you at the campground. This is our setup. We're here in Michigan. Like I said, the fire rings are really nice. They're actually made out of concrete and then a corrugated metal. They're very nice fire rings. As you see, we do have the Runaway camper set up, but without the awning room. As you know, this is called Orchard Beach State Park. And if you'll notice, all around there's apple trees. So just like you'd find in an orchard, but there's apple trees all around the state park, which is really kind of neat. And wonderful views, which we're going to go up and look, of Lake Michigan. Manistee Beverage Company. We did make it to Manistee, Michigan. We're going over here to TJ's Pub because they're supposed to allow pets. Very beautiful building. Very neat little town. This is the lookout at Arcadia. A lot of steps to climb. I can't wait for the view. Lake Michigan. See you at the top. Gotta go up there. Made it to the top. Ready? Gracie.
Sure.
Look at the beautiful views. You can literally see rocks in the water. Lake Michigan is very clear. worth the trip.
The people that's painting here. This lighthouse is awesome.
They're out there. This is so close. Ooh, so cool, Gracie. Oh, you can see clear out there. That's a rock. Oh, yeah. Different shades.
So, one advantage, it said there's no turnaround up here for RVs, but when you have a runaway, no one can stop us. We can pretty much go anywhere.
There's only us and one other.
I think the one in front of us is an A-liner, which they're small too. So there is advantages of having these small campers, especially if you want to come up in here to a place like this where we just looked at the Betsy Lighthouse. Point Betsy Lighthouse.
In the sand dunes, Lake Michigan.
So
Who would expect to see sand
yeah.
dunes? Room. There's sight. 28. There's setup. So this is our site. Labeled off. It's right on Lake Michigan. Very good sites. Yeah, it is primitive. Nice thing. I don't know, maybe you can get it in places. They're very small. Go into the water. It's amazing. It's been at the campsite. We do have a question for everybody. Beautiful campsite. Ben, show them this tree. So I'm looking at this tree.
It's true. She thought it had dew smeared all through it.
It's a
Like
fig
salt
tree.
dew or something, but that's just what kind of tree it is.
Look. Does that not look like poop?
So, back out of that water. Beautiful.
We're sitting at our campsite. Okay, we were a little bit worried because this place has pit toilets.
Because it's primitive. It's primitive camping.
And here's what you're dealing with.
Very nice.
I think this is doable. Very nice, clean.
Yep.
Okay, so we're camping at a primitive campground, and we had this wonderful idea. We bought this shower. We bought it a while ago, and we also bought a hiker crew heater that you put the filter down in the bucket, and it warms the water up for you. Well, we bought it since last February, and this is our first time using it, and it did not work. So, thanks to my husband, this was my hot bath water. It was a little on the chilly side, but he heated me this up on the good old Blackstone, and we were still able to shower and get clean. But a little inconvenient, but it still did the job.
Okay, where are we at?
The Grand Traverse Lighthouse.
Where?
The Grand Traverse Lighthouse.
Okay.
And it is,
And
I
you can
know.
see right there, there's the lighthouse. But anyway.
You think I'm not telling the truth. Look at that sign over there. Beautiful, right there.
Right
Grand
there.
Traverse Lighthouse.
Okay.
He thought I was wrong because it is in a different city.
Well, let's get back to the lighthouse. Here it is. This is at the campground that we're staying at. Very nice.
Which is
It's the
Leelanau State Park.
Leelanau State Park. Okay, I forgot already. But and it's nice. It's really nice here. So if you come up here, make sure you take a few minutes and check out the lighthouse.
They also have some cool.
They have tours going on, and we just missed it. They're closed now, so.
They have some cool
But you can walk around here pretty much any time of the day.
yard displays made out of pebble stones.